All right. Welcome everyone to a live watch along. Today we are doing, as you can see there, Rayo Vallecano against Getafe. It's a all Madrid derby. Not really the most interesting of derbies, but both teams are actually still in with a good chance of getting European places by the end of the season. Obviously, both teams looking set to try to get into that spot. I have technically actually visited the Estadio de Vallecas, the stadium in Vallecano, for Rayo Vallecano, which means thunder, basically. But yeah, Thunderbolts we are because I'm watching it on Sunday. But yeah. Anyways, apart from that, it's Rayo Vallecano against Getafe. I'll be honest, not expecting much from the chat. I'll be honest, because I don't think people will be really that bothered about this game. But obviously, I tried to do as different teams as much as I possibly can. From La Liga, this is the first time I'm doing both Rayo Vallecano and Getafe. And the fact that I have a Rayo Vallecano shirt with me right now, I might as well have to do one at least this season. And they are the home team, as I have said. But yeah, it seems like a good support from both sets. Obviously, both clubs are based in the community of Madrid. They're based in Madrid, but obviously both teams are in different areas of Madrid. Rayo Vallecano are located in the southeast of the inner city of Madrid. You can get there easily by metro, like really easily. Apart from last Monday and Getafe are located more southwest-ish, um, more closer to Leganes, who are the big rivals. But for this game, obviously, they are both fighting for the European spots, trying to get into Europe next season. Obviously, both of these teams only been in Europe, only, you know, you could say quite recently. You could say that. Um, Not really recent, but competing to get in there as possible as they possibly can. I don't know what that means, but in terms of the league table, what both would mean if either team gets a win here. If Rayo Vallecano get a win, they'll be on 44 points, same number of points as Osasuna, Mallorca, with obviously them having to play this weekend. But Rayo would be in at least a decent spot of trying to get into European places. They're only 1 point behind um, Sociedad, who are in 10th. So Vallecano in 11th. Getafe are on 39 points. A win for them would actually take them, actually, I believe, above Real Sociedad in 10th. So it's a must win. I think whoever wins this has a good opportunity of getting into Europe. A draw does not suit either team, so I think both of them will have to go for it. Um, and look, I think I said a 1-0 or a 2-1 win. I think I said 1-0. Rayo Vallecano as my prediction. But both teams are not in great form in the last 5 games for both teams. Only one win amongst them. So, look, both teams not in great run of form, but obviously they want to try to get into a run of form just before the season ends with possible chances of getting into Europe. I'll be honest, I don't think either of them will get in Europe by the end of the season. But obviously, there is also that chance that they can. Um, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this game fares. Obviously, I think the last time Rayo Vallecano played on a Friday night, I believe they actually lost 4-0 at home to who do you call this? Espanyol. So not great from Rayo. I believe, yeah, that was. I believe, yeah, that was the last time. The last Friday night game that Rayo Vallecano had was a 4-0 loss at home. They do not want a repeat of the same in this one. And obviously, we'll get the game started very soon. So please do hit the like button on the stream, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on X and Twitter. Obviously, scoreboards here. I did send the link to Charlie from No Filter FC, but I don't know if he's actually going to come on. Obviously, there is the Man City game as well, where they play Wolves. I'll keep a close eye on it. Obviously, I want Wolverhampton Wanderers to win here away at Man City. But I'll be honest, I think Man City will win. Hopefully, Mamouche gets a couple of goals and Guardiola gets something. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, both teams huddling up and getting ready to go. David Soria of Getafe and obviously Canadenas of Rayo, the two goalkeepers. Florian Lejeune, former Newcastle United player, famously scoring 2 late goals against Everton in 2019-20, is starting as one of the centre backs for Rayo. As we are soon to get the game kicked off and underway. I do like his hair. And we are about to get started. And we have started. All right. Rayo Vallecano against Getafe. As I said, please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and follow me on X on Twitter as well. I don't know why the camera lens is a bit terrible, so I'll quickly just clean it. This seems much better. But yeah, both teams. Look, I'll be honest. I said 1-0 as my prediction, but look, you never know. You never know. It's a Friday night game as well. The first one on the channel I'm doing for a La Liga game. And I do have my drink with me. I do have my Singha. One of my favorite beers. My favorite beer from Thailand. Obviously, there's Chang and Leo, which are also famous, but I do like Singha. I think it has the more crispiness of it, whereas Chang is a little bit more flowy. Headed there by Lejeune from Newcastle. So I hope. Look, I would love to see Florian Lejeune score. That would be great. Obviously, as a Romanian, I hope. Obviously, Rachu isn't in the squad for today's game. Picked up a little bit of a knock, I believe, hence why he's not in the squad. Otherwise, he is the starting right back for Rayo this season. But the foul there committed, Getafe free kick. But yeah, as I said, a Singha, it's like it has the crispiness of a beer, whereas Chang, which was like the sponsor of Everton, it's like it tastes more. It's like more swish, more smooth, like a flowy type. But I like my beers having that crisp and just like you know what you're getting, you know. And Singha, for me, I think it does deliver that. It's not my number one favorite beer. Like my number one favorite beer is Beer Lao, a Laotian beer. Never been to Laos, but I do know a few people from Laos. And big up to people from Laos as well. I do have this keychain from New York. I didn't go to New York. I have been, but I haven't get it there one time. But yeah, should be a good game. I'll be honest. Obviously, I'm looking forward to see how both of these teams do. Obviously, both of them lost in the midweek game, not this past midweek, but just before the Copa del Rey, which was why we didn't get any La Liga games last week. As you can just see, I'm trying to struggle to open it, but to be honest, right, this bottle opener isn't great. I'll be honest. Even though it's supposed to be, but it's not. So yeah, do let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the chat. As I try to open this beer as well while watching the game. But also, the thing is like, it's quite pointy on me. It's so annoying. And that is dealt with and should be cleared. It is cleared. Inigo Perez, the manager of Rayo, a bit of an inconsistent form. Obviously, people would know Rayo Vallecano more for the Bournemouth manager. Fuck, I forgot his name. Andoni Iraola, who's done well with Bournemouth. Though Bournemouth are probably likely not getting into Europe, which I had a feeling they might have, but it seems like they won't. Should be more of this one. Just trying to to open my beer, which is so annoying because I need to get the ball opener cleared. It's a corner for Getafe early on. 5 minutes in, people. I'll be honest, right? This beer is so annoying to open. Can't even open it. Let's see how long it actually takes me to open this. Oh, calling for a foul in the box, but no foul is given as Getafe try to attack. From it, whipped in properly and cleared, somewhat headed and cleared. There you go. So annoying. Can't even open. Barack Obama. Heavy touch, but we'll get the chance here. Whipped in. Rayo with a chance. Ishii could have gotten there, but couldn't. If they can whip it in here. And corner, I believe, is given. Rayo corner. Can't even open the beer bottle. So annoying. Still trying to appeal for a penalty, Getafe, but doesn't really seem like the referee's going to do it. So it's going to be a corner for Rayo. Corner! And it's in! Oh, what I just said! Oh, it would be so nice to see Florian Lejeune score. Rayo Vallecano have taken the lead. They have taken the lead. Rayo Vallecano 1-0. Florian Lejeune. Oh, the first 7 minutes into the game, and Rayo Vallecano have scored 7 minutes in. Florian Lejeune, Newcastle United. Obviously, he's not playing for Newcastle right now, but former Newcastle. Come on, it is Florian Lejeune. And once I open this, I will definitely be drinking. But it's so annoying, I can't even open it. It's a really good header by Florian Lejeune. I know what the qualities he can possess. And he heads it in quite beautifully. And Rayo Vallecano have taken the lead here at home in Estadio de Vallecas. As you can see, the score is up. The score is updated. While I'm still fucking trying to open this bottle. Soldier bottle. I don't know what the referee's trying to do here. Play does continue, and we have a goal in the first 7. Rayo Vallecano have taken the lead against Getafe in an all-Madrid derby. You can say that. Oh, good skill there, but no fouls being called. Now it's been called. 1-0. Rayo Vallecano. Adiante. I kind of know how to open with my teeth, but at the same time, I don't really want to. Because I don't like that feeling of it. But it's a free kick for Getafe. Let's see if they can respond very quickly here. Free kick, headed, and just over. Okay. And yeah, after scoring, Florian Lejeune is down in the penalty box of Rayo. That's not Florian Lejeune, but another Rayo player down. Really good goal. I think I got it. I think I got it. Florian Lejeune. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's what do you call this? Lejeune's first goal for Rayo this season. Damn. Great timing by me. Great timing by me. Balls away. Cleared. Well, I'll be honest, right? I think Getafe may have done themselves a little bit undone by injustice. Probably could have had a penalty before Rayo had that corner, which they did score from. So annoying. I might have to get what do you call this? Another bottle opener because it's a bit annoying. I'll probably do it after the free kick is taken. I'll be right back afterwards. So don't go anywhere, people. My drink will be ready. Um, we'll see this after this passage of play. I did forward. Getafe. Good day. Strike. Poor. Very poor. Goal kick. So I'll quickly just get my bottle opener. Another one. Give me 1 minute. I'm back with another bottle opener. Still no goals. Still 1-0. Rayo. Florian Lejeune with the header goal from the corner. Corner. Merry Christmas, everyone. skitty pop pop, and the boom boom. For Florian Legends, go. Let's go, Florian Legend. Oh, oh, so close. Getafe. They almost scored. Mark, Mark in the chat. Big up to you. How you doing? For me, I'm enjoying this game. Oh, it's a great opportunity. Getafe. Oh, Terrat. Might as well be a rat. Terrabat. Should have scored there for Getafe. Could have equalized. Um, well, if you can't tell by the shirt I'm wearing, I think you might know. So I don't need to say. Just for tonight's game, I'm not like a Rayo Vallecano fan, but I do have a Rayo Vallecano shirt. I'm like, you know what? I'll wear it. I'll enjoy it. That is just easily too. So yeah, frutos. But yeah, both teams this season have been impressive overall. When you think about, even though both of them are in bad runs of form at the moment, try to win it here. It's a foul given. I know there's the Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers game. But the reason why I'm not watching it is because I want to do more La Liga watch longs. I don't think many people really do La Liga watch longs. Like if you're doing Man City Wolves, fair enough to anyone. But for me, I want to try do as much as I can with La Liga watch longs, La Liga content. I think that might be somewhat the majority aim of the channel. Hopefully, when Deportivo get promoted, I am a Deportivo La Coruña fan. Um, so and they actually scheduled the game when we play Granada in 2 weeks. Um, and I'm planning to go to that game because it's not the last home game of the season, but our final 3 home games of the season is on Sunday, 2 weeks from now, and then at the start of June, basically, where we play Albacete on Sunday night. But I just don't have the time for it, and I have something to do anyways on Sunday night anyway. And then on 2 weeks from now, we play Granada. It's Deportivo versus Granada. Um, and if we beat Granada, it might actually mean that Granada miss out on the playoff. Who knows? Deportivo will not get into the playoff. Doesn't really matter for us, I'll be honest. But, might as well end the season on high as you possibly can. I think top 10 for Depor would be a great return to the Segunda. But we'll see. We'll see how we do when next season happens. Because I think we have a good enough team, but we just have too many draws, which kind of hurts our chances this season of at even the playoff. But when you think about, uh, well, we played the Granada Saturday, the 17th of May, but I don't live in Alclunia, but I live pretty near it. But so it fits my schedule that weekend, 2 weekends from now. So I might go to Alclunia to watch Deportivo versus Granada as shot there, Rayo Vallecano, Ibarra, wide. Perez saying, calm with it, calm, you know. Yeah, it was played forward there. And eventually it was a good pass actually. Just a poor execution of the finish. I could see the idea of it, but just poorly executed. And then we play Elche at the start of June, basically like that. But I'm unavailable that weekend to do it. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting month ahead. Obviously, a lot of trophies will be won and lost, and we'll see. We'll see. Seems like Rayo, I would say, have probably been the better team. They probably had the better chances, but I think Getafe could be hard done by. I think they should have scored by Tarat. Just lead him through there. Bora, boy, uh, given away. And Getafe, I was about to say Granada. Getafe whipped in. Oh, perfectly touched. Whipped in, but it's going to be cleared. Obviously, at the moment, this would mean that Rayo are in the what do you call this? The spot for Europe. I think the eighth now, I believe, on the standings. If they hold on to this win over Getafe, suppose say Granada again. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how Getafe respond for the remainder of the first half with 20 minutes in. Rayo, I think, have been the better team. I don't think that's a handball. Um, but yeah, I do think that overall both teams are trying to make sure that they don't um, concede a lot of the ball whenever they have it. Trying to play off. If you're playing off from the back, you have to make sure you have the best passing of the ball, and that's a poor passing there, as I said, of the ball goes out of play. Unfortunately, won't be able to jump on your watch long. Oh, okay. So I guess Charlie can't get on my watch long, unfortunately. So it's just you and me, guys. The chat and the spot opener and this Singha. Here we go. Ryo. Couldn't attack there. Couldn't attack. Damn, ba-ba-doo. Damn, ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-ba-da. And obviously, we got La Liga back, mainly this week. Finally. After the Copa del Rey action, obviously, I did watch long of it last weekend of Barcelona 3. The Real Madrid 2. Extra time lasted about 3 hours or whatever. Well, it was a good game. So far, this game's been alright. It's been good. Enjoying it so far. Way and cleared. I'll be honest, right? Who knows who would get the eighth place, because eighth place now gets you into the Conference League. So it's a real battle for seventh and eighth. So seventh place you get Europa League, eighth place you get Conference League. So if you win like 3 games in a row, like what Osasuna just done, Osasuna were fucked earlier, and then 3 games, 3 wins. Now they're in the Conference League spots. So all it takes is a good run of form the final 4 or 5 games of the season. If you can pick up a good run of form at that part of the season, you get into the European spots because there's 8. 6 of them I think will be occupied by the teams that I will have mentioned. I think the top 6 will be the top 6 by the end of the season. Couldn't really matter there for Bio as Getafe tried to attack. If they could just play the ball forwards. Trying to play it. There we go. Getafe. Shot blocked. Easily blocked. Play it out wide. Passing there. What would it matter here? Flipped in and easily there for Paredenas. Almost messed up that one. The goalkeeper of Rayo. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Look, I don't expect much people in the chat just because it's a Rayo Vallecano against Getafe game. It's not like Barcelona or Real Madrid or Atleti even. But Look, or Betis, because they have the goat. But overall, I'll be honest. It's just a nice bit of gameplay of football here on a Friday night. Obviously, not really having much sun today. Um, the ball is play out wide. Here we go. Rayo with a chance. Oh, and it's a corner. It is. It's a corner. Rayo Vallecano. I think Rayo have been the better of the two teams halfway through this first half. I have been. I haven't actually been into the. If Florian Lejeune scores another goal from the corner, let's see. Corner played, easily dealt with, cleared over. Yeah, hopefully for Rayo. Hopefully, if Florian Lejeune scores another, that'll be great as a Newcastle fan. Former Newcastle player Florian Lejeune scoring the first goal of the game in the 7th minute. Um, just beats his man easily beats his man. Um, Look, his career, Lejeune at Newcastle, I think it was a bit underrated given that the circumstances of the team at that time. Um, Obviously, he's more, as I said, famous for that the two goals against Everton in the last minute in the 2019-20 season back in like January 2020, so just before COVID happened. Or, well, COVID was happening, but just before the whole lockdown stuff. Um, but yeah, he's as a Newcastle fan, would I say I want him back? No, because I think he's already moved on. So it's fine for him to move on. I think we need better than Lejeune. But at that time, yeah, Lejeune was pretty good. Like Lejeune and Fabian Schär would have been my preferred choices. But under Steve Bruce, Fabian Schär could even get into the team. Which I'll be honest, now he did sign a new contract. Fabian Schär at Newcastle. Former Deputy Villa Coruña player as well. We signed him from there, from us. We signed him from us. It's weird, but yeah, I think overall, um, it would have been like Lejeune, Fabian Schär, that's our first row, and Federico Fernandez, who's in Argentina, I believe, still not with the national team, but he's in the country of Argentina. Playing in the Argentinian leagues, but I don't think he's playing. Actually, I could check. Maybe I'll check on my phone. Federico Fernandez, where is he at now? Because I assume he's probably back in Argentina, I believe. Also, with the table where Rayo Vallecano sit right now, they are ninth in the league, um, mainly for the goal difference, somewhat, or actually goal scored. Whereas Getafe continuous Getafe could lose 4 games in a row, which would be kind of, you could say, unheard of. But I think their season has really peaked it out. Getafe, probably since the Laganas loss. Let me check the other game. Serie A, Venezia are beating Torino. Damn. I know there's a Bundesliga game. Bottom of the table class. 0-0 between Heidenheim and Bochum. Um, Let me see if Garrett Holtman is playing. Which I'll be honest, I don't really rate Holtman, but why not? No, no, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. What's the other one I was thinking? Segunda, Cordoba are beating Cadiz, and a red card for Cadiz. So it looks like Cordoba are going to get a win here against Cadiz. So well, doesn't really matter. I don't think either of these teams will. I don't think either go up or down, like playoff. And then I know the Prem is happening. 0-0. Wolves, Man City. Hopefully it stays like that. A draw would be a relatively good point. As a Newcastle fan, if it remains 0-0, we will drop down to fourth. But with a game in hand over Man City, even though we do play Brighton away on Sunday, 3 o'clock Spain time kickoff, I believe, or four. I'm not sure. But I have said on record that I think we'll get Champions League football, and I think we will. Um, so other leagues are happening. League, League One. Nice are beating Stade Reims, so that's a very nice result at the moment. Samson, not Samsung, Samson, scoring in the 15th minute for um, Nice, and who are up to third, believe it or not. How about Ligue 2? Ligue 2. I'll get to the question. Don't worry. Ligue 2. Oh wow, all the teams are playing. Ligue 2 is all happening right now. Um, and if certain results stay the same, Paris FC will get promoted at the current results I'm seeing. But do I think Newcastle will sell Isak if we have Champions League football? No. I think the owners at the club, they know the one thing that at least I kind of know is that we don't have to sell to buy. We don't have any PSR, FFP issues, um, and obviously, if we do get Champions League football, which is the top five, obviously, then yeah, we I think we will keep Isak. I think if we drop to Europa or Conference, maybe there might be something, but I think Champions League football is a good selling point to Isak. You know, you get to stay at Newcastle United. You won us a trophy. If you want to carry on your career, becoming one of the greatest Newcastle strikers, I think he's already up there already. Then yeah, I think he's best staying. I think the only like if he was to be sold, I think there's only one club that's actually realistic about signing him, and I think he would fit. It's a foul committed. Getafe free kick in a dangerous area, and a yellow card. Florian Lejeune. Um, the only club that I think would actually get Isak, even if we have Champions League football, is Paris Saint Germain, PSG. If PSG are in for Isak, which I think they might as well, why not? Then there's a chance. There is a chance. Um, especially if they don't win the Champions League. Obviously, they're in a good spot right now, PSG. So we'll see. And where do I think Newcastle will finish? Top five. I don't really care where we finish. We're not winning the league, just as long as we get top five. But we do have a trophy. So look, for me, my aim was a trophy. So I'm happy. But yeah, the foul committed by Lejeune, and it's a free kick in a very dangerous position. If Getafe score, I will chug my entire Singha. If Getafe score, I will chug it all. I'm not good at chugging. I'm more good at effing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding to anyone that's still watching the game or this watch long. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Like, it's a nice Friday night football, Friday evening, because it's actually really nice out. Not the sun, but the sunset. You get that purple, bluish fade in the clouds. I told you they didn't score because I'm not chugging it. But yeah, the only club that I think I could put it in the chat as well. Um, the only club I can see getting Isak this summer is PSG. I think they're the only ones that actually have a realistic chance, as I said here. I think they're the only ones with the money. If they don't win the Champions League, the solution could be a striker like how Arsenal have it with Gyökeres. Okay, the only thing is with Arsenal is that one, direct rival in the Prem. Two, do I actually expect Arsenal to sign Isak when You have players like obviously there's Gyökeres, there's Seshko, and you everyone knows about the Premier League tax. Like certain players are just stratospheres high. Like I don't honestly think at the time Declan Rice is a 100 million pound player. I don't think Declan Rice is a 100 million pound player 2 years ago. Now, obviously, I think I wouldn't say he's repaid it yet because he hasn't won a trophy with Arsenal, but Arsenal have to basically spunk out a lot of money. And I just think that they need other positions to fill if you're Arsenal. So yeah, they could get Isak off of us, but one, Premier League tax, two, direct rival of Newcastle now. I think now we are like we have more. The funny thing is that we have more Premier League wins than Arsenal, which is funny. And we're 4 games remaining of the season, and we do have to play Arsenal, so it could add up. And our record against Arsenal this season is spot on perfect. 3 wins, 5 goals scored, 0 conceded. Um, Obviously, Arsenal were a team we eliminate on the way to us winning a trophy. So we'll see what Arsenal can do with the Champions League. But I'll be honest, I think Arsenal just need to fill out the other positions. I think not only the striker position, but I think they need better midfield depth. Depth. I think they need a better winger that can help. That can be as useful as Bukayo Saka. Because when Saka's been injured, Arsenal haven't looked that good. I'll be honest in terms of the attacking threat. So if you cancel out Saka, then I think you're kind of canceling out like half of the creativity from the team. Uh, and obviously in defense, I think Arsenal defensively are okay, but players like Ben White and Zinchenko, I think are probably going to eventually be moved on. So I think you have to get players in that sort of positions as well. And I just don't think. I think Arsenal will focus on getting a striker. I just don't think it'll be Isak. That's why I said the only club that can actually get Isak with the money is PSG because it's PSG. Of course, you can say like Man City, but they have Holland. You can say Man United, but it's Man United as well. Um, Chelsea, same thing, same scenario. If they don't get European football, obviously Nottingham Forest cannot. We can give them Callum Wilson like how we gave them Chris Wood, um, and a lot of our other players, John Joe Shelby and all that. Here we go, Getafe with about 8 minutes or so to play of the first half. Tarat, lovely ball. Oh, it kind of looked like it was in, but it didn't. Betog is down for Getafe. Probably just clash of heads or something. A good ball by Tarat. Getafe, a couple times maybe, but just not clinical at the moment. I have been to Vallecas. I haven't actually gone to a game at the stadium. I could do maybe next season. Maybe next season. So let's see how Getafe will try to get themselves back into this game with first half somewhat going to come to a closing in the end. Goal kick for Getafe. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. This live watch long Friday night. Now the nice viewing out is gone. So it's all clouds with sunset. Well, not really a sunset, but just with sunset coming. Oh, it is sunset at the moment. This is Spain, España cleared it away. There we go. But yeah, at the moment, right, I think Rayo Vallecano, I think, have been the better team. Oh, they got the ball there. Whether they'll actually get someone forward, they have to. It's going to be played back. Lucky with the deflection. Adrian de Ishi Palazon. That's his name. Headed clear, but Rayo will get it back. To try to build up the play here, Rayo. Cisse. Not many stoppages in this game. Free flowing game just like this. Yapadoo. If Singha want to sponsor me, it's right here. Singha beer. It's cleared. But yeah, my thoughts on this game. I think, yeah, as I said, Rayo, I think I've been the more threatening side, but I think Getafe had their chances. Just haven't taken any of them yet, especially the one from Tarat, which he should have scored. Tarat, terrible, terrible. Oh, no foul given, but I would call for a foul there. But there's contact. Unai Lopez, I think, was the one that committed a foul. Wait, let me see. Oh no, actually, would the referee be looking at that as a potential penalty for Getafe? Well, the Getafe players didn't protest, so I don't think it's a penalty. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think it's a penalty. Even though the one last night I think was a penalty, the Man United penalty they got against Athletic Club. But yeah, it seems like we could get an all English final, which was kind of what I predicted when the draw kind of happened of the knockouts. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow, Rambawi and Moyoral, two main stars of this Getafe team at the moment. Cease gets a booking and will miss the next game for Rayo in the next La Liga fixture, which what the commentator said is away at Las Palmas. So not a great fixture to miss out on. Um, but yeah, it's some defending to do now for Rayo Vallecano with this free kick, which I think will be delivered in, but not taken quickly. Oh, McGee! Ah! Come on, play the free kick. He says, play on, go. It is taken and it is headed, but headed away. Um, out actually. Um, Rayo goal kick. Siempre Ernesto, always with us, always in us. Rayo Vallecano. Rayo Vallecano have been played since the UEFA Cup of 2000-2001. which was their only European appearance. So a top eight finish for a while would be really good because I think last season they finished like 16th or something or 17th. So they didn't have a good last season, I remember. Not great from them. But Rayo will try to attack here. And comfortably cleared away, people. Now, now, let me tell you guys something about a time I went to a Premier League game. Yeah, I actually been to a Premier League game. Paid €100, but it was definitely worth it. Um, Let me see. Actually, Paris FC 1-1 against Martiniquez. Metz 3-all against Rodez. I know Lorient are losing, but they don't really mind because they're already promoted to League Lorient. I get they're losing to Ajaccio. Ajaccio. I don't know how you pronounce it in French. Ajaccio. Um, Klein are probably going. Well, they are relegated. Had a clear. Grenoble. Grenoble. Oh, cleared. Well, they should clear it here. Oh, not comfortably cleared. Getafe with the 2 minutes added on could get something here. I'll tell you guys about my Premier League experience back in January around New Year's. Ball in, hit it down, shot blocked easily. And it is cleared. A minute to go in this first half. 1-0 at the moment for Rayo Vallecano. With it cleared. Should be comfortably there. Yeah, it might be spelling the end of the first half at the moment. Um, so this result at the moment would mean that Paris FC at the moment look like they're getting promoted to Ligue 1. First time in I don't even remember if they ever been. So that'll be good. I know Mets have to play. I know it's top five. They get some sort of promotion or playoff something. And then it's halftime. Halftime in the game. Rayo Vallecano 1, Getafe nil. So let me just adjust the timer. And it was only the 7th minute that what do you call this? Um, Florian Lejeune from Newcastle scoring for Rayo Vallecano there. As we are going to check the Premier League. 1-0 Man City, Kevin De Bruyne. I just seen it. So they lead against Wolves. Premier League weekend. Right? Yeah, it was a weekend. Obviously, I've been up to Newcastle. Let me show you guys. My weekend. See the brightness turned up. Boom. There you go. See, I've been to St. James's. And boom. Right? Boom. That's amazing. Amazing, mate. Um, and then obviously the Premier League weekend glorious, glorious for me. Let me lower this. It's a bit annoying. Um, I know the championship is happening, final day at 1:30. So I might. I'm not doing a watch long, but I'll just on and off watch it everywhere I go. Everywhere we go, people wanna know where we come from, where we come from. Um, KFL League Two tomorrow at 4. KFL League One also tomorrow at 4, and the championship is tomorrow at 1:30 Spain time. Um, what other leagues are there? Well, Bundesliga at the moment I know is happening. Oh, off to bed. Hope Rayo win. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Have a good night's sleep. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, Mark. Um, what other leagues are there? League Still 1-0. Was actually just past halftime. Serie A. Serie A. Still, it's halftime. I don't know what else is there. Serie B. These were yesterday, actually. How many games are left? Oh, it's game week 36, that one. So it's only 2 games left of the season in Serie B. Sassuolo are already promoted, as I know. Actually, it's game week 35 then. So 3 games to go. It seems like Pisa are going to get promoted. So I've been to Pisa, actually. Leaning Tower of Pisa. And then I think it's the top 8 in the promotions. Seems like Palermo are going to be at least in a playoff position. Whether they'll get promoted, we'll see. But I do think probably Spezia might get the other spot of promotion, but we shall see. Spezia. So it's really surprising how Sassuolo are actually in Serie B. But the more you know. Who assisted KJB? Hopefully it's like Marmouche or Guardiola. That's what called Guardiola. Let's see. Fucking hell. No, I don't want to see it. Doku, actually. Um, but yeah, at the moment, with the sun practically setting, I hope you guys have so far enjoyed or enjoying this stream, obviously, with Rayo Vallecano against Getafe. Not sure what I would probably be doing eventually. Could actually order. I might order some food. I'll be honest. Could be quite nice. Because I do have a um discount. Discount. I was only remembering the word in Spanish, but I couldn't remember descuento. I couldn't remember the English word discount. Descuento. That's how I say discount. Right? Pretty sure that's correct, right? Descuento. Descuento in English. Yeah, discount. Descuento. I know there's a rebaja, but I don't say rebaja. I say descuento. Um, Descuentos, rebajas, but I say descuentos, discounts, descuento, discount. Um, if you guys want to know my Spanish, then perfect, perfect. I wouldn't say my Spanish is like the godlike amazing, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I know there's more chance I need to look at from others, um, but we'll probably have to wait and see. Um, I might be going on a trip with three other girls and me. Woo! You know what? That's one for celebration. I'll be honest, but I don't even know how old I am. Well, I know how old I am. I'm old as fuck. Um, but yeah, at the moment, guys, please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on X on Twitter. And obviously, these four lines right here. With the second half in a few minutes, we'll be back on it. Um, but yeah, so far in this game, quite well decent for Rayo Vallecano for their sake, trying to get into the European places. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Something uh oh, Universitatea Craiova lost to Rapid Bucharest. Damn, I just saw that. It's quite well. I mean, Rapid are not getting any form of Europe. I think. I think they're really finished. They're really finished. So that Ramika, not great. So yeah, I'll go and say that. In but yeah, at the moment, it seems like we will find out how things will be like. But yeah, so far so good, guys. I don't have time. There's not much I have left since the start of the game. I don't know if the reflection helps. There you go. This is the bottle. Um, apple bottom jeans. Also, actually, I'll give my opinion on it. Um, on the athletic club, you could say robbery on them, which I don't think it was a robbery. I just think they were actually outplayed by Man United when it mattered. My opinion on the Ganacho handball, I don't think it's a handball because then you might as well just give everyone a handball if you hit your arm. Like, how else is someone like Ganacho going to get up? I'm not saying I'm simping for fucking Ganacho, but I honestly think that um, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll be honest. He slips, but the handball doesn't help like assisting the eventual pass that led to the assist to the penalty. And I do think it was a penalty and last man red card definite. Um, and look, Athletic Club, they really shot themselves on the foot. Yeah, last night. Um, I would honestly say deservedly because I don't think. Look, everyone's been saying Athletic Club have been great. They have. They're definitely getting into the Champions League, unless they screw it up. But I don't think they will. But I'll be honest, their season hasn't been that spectacular, in my opinion. That it would, for me, warrant seeing them in the spots of the Champions League and all that, or like be a main contender. At one point, they were chasing the title, but wasn't really going to happen for them. The Europa League was really their aim, Athletic Club, and I don't think they're getting a comeback against Man United at Old Trafford. It would take some bottling of Man United, which rarely happens. It rarely happens for Man United. So we'll see. As the second half will eventually and shortly get back underway here at the Estadio de Getafe. Got the Rayo Vallecano fans there. And Getafe fans there as well. Alex Kral of Getafe might potentially be coming on. Who knows? Who knows? So it needs a bit more. Wait, I mean, make sure it's looking like I'm sponsored. There we go. There we go. But yeah, at the moment, um, level on points. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, the second half shortly and soon will begin. The players are now coming out, not in that way, but coming out of the tunnel, not out of the closet yet, as far as I know. So we'll see. We'll see how things play out. Shortly, the second half about to start. So a little bit of delay there. Here we go. Oh, that kid's running the same shirt as me. Hey, hey, same shirt. Let's go. Second half about to begin. Have a short lay. I don't know if I want to order food. Probably not. I think what I'll do is I'll probably do it tomorrow. Probably for the for the championship. I don't know. I have to see when they're open again. But yeah, second half about to begin. Second half has begun. Second half has begun. Getafe trying to see if they can get themselves back into the game. Need to score, obviously. No changes by either team, which is I think was expected. I think both teams have kind of trying to settle themselves into the game in that first half, and obviously Rayo getting that goal cleared. And obviously, I'll put the link. Not that one. She buy this on. Foul committed. In trying to get the link up again that I need. Yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, link is right here. Put it in the chat. Getafe going forward. Foul committed. Oh, no shot taken, but no foul given. And Rayo have a chance. It's a 4v2 at the moment. They could play it just right. Shot! Blocked. Oh! It's a good save by David Soria. De Frutos with that shot. It's a really good save by Soria. Could have easily crept in still into the box, into the goal actually. Corner. Rayo Vallecano will be taken quickly, kind of quickly. And will be headed back in to play. If Rayo could just play it right, but Getafe defending it well at the moment. Whipped in. It's out of play there. Aiming towards Ishi Palazon. Um, you can see how tired I look. Friday night, enjoying this. You know, obviously it's the first time I'm watching both of these teams on the channel, so big up to both teams. Big up to everyone that has joined the chat as well. Obviously, I'm trying to reach, hopefully, maybe 700 subscribers. We'll find out. Maybe by the end of the year, something like that. Something like that. I think it's going to be a big one. Oh, Flash. You see Palazon down for Vio. Good save that one. I see. Cleared. Oh, Ishi Palazon. Could be two. Oh, it's another save. David Soria again. David Soria saving Getafe twice in the space of a couple minutes. It's a really good through ball. Oh, and a good save. Really good save, Soria. Corner played in. Out for another corner. Ariadne down, but we'll get up quickly. Vio knocking on the door, knocking on the net. Should they put it into the back of the net? Only Soria's denying Vio a second goal. Oh, and another save. Soria making three saves. And Getafe somehow play it forward quickly. Three really good saves by David Soria. Only what, 6-7 minutes into the second half. Really good saves by David Soria. A really good shot there. Could easily gone into the net by Ishi Palazon. Out wide. Glacias. Getafe. Now it's their turn. Can they get something here? Should be easily the goalkeepers, which is comfortably claimed. Oh, this second half has been lively, just like how it was at the start with the Estadio de Vallecas. Pretty cleared. Good play there. Cease. Mm. Lejeune, good tackle. Who at the moment is the game-winning goal. Florian Lejeune, former Newcastle. Woo! Go! Cease is down. I'm getting drunk and tired. Cease seems like he's coming off for Rayo Vallecano, who picked up the yellow card in that first half and will now likely be off. And will miss the next game. He is off. Buffet Cease is off. Oscar comes on for Rayo Vallecano, captain. Hopefully for his season, it's just a minor injury, just a little knock. That should be a foul. And almost dangerously into the box. Three yellow cards, and all of them have been on Vallecano players. Iglesias will miss the next game for Rayo Vallecano, so not great from him. Yeah, that's a clear foul. No attempt of getting the ball. Could have dangerously could have conceded a penalty. That's what I meant to say. Getafe free kick. Mia. Terrible. Terrible free kick. It's Mia. Oh! Brought down, but no foul being called. Oh, it's a really good ball. That's to square it. Corner. Getafe. Well, both teams have now really gone for it now. First was Rayo, now it's Getafe. Oh, good defending. Could have easily conceded the penalty there. With really good defending. And the ball clear. I don't think it's a penalty. He got the ball. I know referee saying, oh, maybe I need another angle. Might I don't know. People, the ref is saying there's a possible penalty, but not sure. I don't think it is because I think the defender got the ball, um, which meant that happened. Let's see. Just checking something. We're heading towards the hour mark of this game. See what the response here, Getafe, could be here. Referee still pausing the game. No, it seems like the corner will be taken. No penalty. I don't think. Yeah, no penalty. So play will go on. Corner for Getafe. Played in. That's why goal kick. Poor corner in the end. It's way over. No clear direction there. Yeah. Oh, to get it clear. Couldn't. Obviously, as I said, the next watch along I'm doing is Paris Saint Germain against Arsenal, second leg. PSG winning that 2 goals to nil. Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Champions League watch long. By that time, we will know the result of the Inter versus Barcelona, which happens on Tuesday, but my watch long is on Wednesday. Actually, Rayo Vallecano's last home win was back in February. Damn, I didn't even know that. We're already in May. May 2nd. Second opportunities here. Getafe trying to play ball forward, but Rayo do steal it. If they do get a second goal here, Rayo, I think that kills the game off. Shot! Another save! Soria. Soria is really keeping Getafe in this game. Really good save. Long range effort. El Corte Inglés, the English court. But the Spanish man saving Getafe's blushes. You know, it could have been 2-0, could have been 3-0. Soria's not happy. He knows his defense is not really helping him. Ooh. That might the yellow card that he's picked up might have been from the chance that did end up being that yellow card on Mayoral. I think it was who committed the foul on the potential a little bit of a hamstring. I feel like still 1-0 for Rayo Vallecano. Getafe, well, it could have been two, it could have been more. But at the moment, Rayo on course at the moment for the first win in about 2-3 months. Oh, Getafe, chance. Cleared. No penalty. Cleared. Palazon. Cleared. Could just play the ball forward here. Nah, couldn't. Couldn't keep it under control. Committing themselves there. Now, the change here for Getafe. Juan Bernat is coming off for Getafe, and coming on is Perez, number 17 of Getafe, coming on for Getafe. Cleared. Obviously, I'm not sponsored, but obviously, you guys can see. Am I saying that? Am I drunk? No, I'm not. It's a bit tipsy. Tipsy, whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Play the pass there. Put it forward. You know what? I do have a friend or whatever that I want hot pot. I want hot pot. When I go to Al Coruña, I will. I will. Just send her my friend my message. Not that one. Oh, is he Palazon? Oh, he miskicked it. Plays it out wide. Oh, and Soria claims it before the attacking player got there. I need hot pot. Obviously, I can't make it here, but I could if I buy a electric stove or whatever. Maybe when I see my friend on Sunday. I'll be at home tomorrow, Saturday. Just stay at home most of the time. Probably have to do a bit of shopping, but nothing more, nothing less. Ball's cleared. Rayo cleared. The Frutos were trying to chase it. And seems like another sub coming on for Rayo Vallecano. But first is the throw in. The referee, lineswoman, got hit by the ball. I mean, it wasn't intentional anyway. Now it's actually going to be a couple of substitutions for Rayo Vallecano. Pedro Diaz is going to be one of the players coming on for Rayo Vallecano, and De Frutos coming off. Had that chance there, De Frutos. It was Unai Lopez who was the one driving the ball forward in that 4v2. In Barba of Guardiola coming on, number 12. And as I said, Diaz is coming on for De Frutos. De Frutos, don't know why, obviously had that chance, which was really saved by the goalkeeper, sorry, of Getafe. At the moment, looking like I don't know. I haven't really seen too much apart from that 5 minute spell. I think from Getafe in the second half. I think Rayo might see it out, which I did. I think I predicted a 1-0. I might have to watch back my show. Maybe I will. I'll watch back what I said in my prediction, in my show that I did for last night. The El Toro show. El Toro. El Toro. The bull. The goat. Man. Anthony. Throw in. Oh, here's Ishi Palazon. Could they make it two? Oh, sorry again. Um, Seems like a potential injury there. Well, I'm trying to find my show. That's what I'm trying to do. Ball's cleared. Can get it clear enough. Trying to see what I say in my show. I said 1-0 Rayo Vallecano. Sorry for that poor quality on yesterday's show. Wasn't great. Hopefully it's not going to be like that. Obviously, checking back Premier League results. Other results, obviously, in other leagues now. If in the 70th minute, the Prem at the moment still 1-0 Man City. In the Segunda, it's 4-2. Cordoba. And it finished actually. It's already full time in that 4-2. Cordoba have beaten Cardiff. Serie A, Serie A, 1-1 at the moment. Vlasic scored 1-1. Torino Venezia. What does that mean for the table at the moment with about 5 minutes to go in that game? Venezia are not out of the relegation zone, but they have kind of been picking up points, but not enough points, I would say, in my opinion. Um, League 1, League 1, still 1-0. Nice. The McDonald's League. And I see it. It is now official. Paris FC have been promoted to League 1. They have been promoted to the McDonald's League. Woo! McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's have farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, he had a sheep. Well, actually, he had a goat. E-I-E-I-O. And his name was Anthony Van Bettis. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Which means it's a good day for Paris FC. They have been promoted. It's a beautiful, beautiful story. Red Bull, Klopp, everything. Now we'll see how it goes for them, Paris FC. Paris FC versus PSG is going to be a big rivalry. In terms of the Bundesliga, still nil-nil between Heidenheim and Bochum, but 14, 15 minutes of added time. Which that result has all but confirmed, 110% confirmed Bochum will be at least in the bottom three, along with Holstein Kiel, but Kiel could still, in a very outside chance of getting the safety zone, but at the moment, no. Heidenheim seems like they're going to be the ones with the playoff spots to try to avoid relegation. Second Bundesliga, 5-0. Christian Monster. A monster 5-0 away win. And Paderborn have beaten Schalke. Wow. And Ludodem off, and on comes Peter for Getafe. So Paderborn now up to third. Schalke down 13th. Damn. So I think right now it seems like it's a battle. Magenborg, I think, also played. Magenborg. Oh, Magenborg lost 5-0. That's why I saw. Oh! Roja goes down in penalty area, but I think it's offside. So it seems like Cologne, 2 points clear. Okay. I think that's onside actually. Moreal. I think he's onside, but I think it's a penalty by that regard. Then about 15 or so minutes to go, plus the added time. Misjudged it, but very clear. It's still 1-0 Rayo. They're still winning. Couple of injuries for one of each, both teams. Barrio. Oof. Oof. And I think it was Adam Bari. Oof. Really bad tackle on that. Not great. So it seems like it's maybe a yellow card for Adam Bari, and he will miss the next match for Getafe as well. I did. So the game has restarted. We'll probably have a few minutes of added time. Cleared. Now here's the Ishikawa's on. Rayo. Play it forward. If you could just get there, you could get there, but too much, too heavy. Too much for him to do. This game's been a bit slow. Second half, I would say, like probably since the teams had their own chances early on. Past 20 minutes hasn't been that spectacular, I would say. Nicked it away from your yellow Getafe. And Jean, you will also be missing the next game. Oh, it's a red card. The gene's off. It's a red card. I'm shell shocked. The captain, the gene, is off. Damn. Getafe are down to 10 men. The gene. The captain has been sent off, and Getafe are now playing with 10 men. The Rayo have the advantage. It seems like another sub coming up for Rayo Vallecano. Oh, mistake, miscommunication from the back. Was cleared. Getafe trying to get themselves back into this game despite being 10 men down. Bataya saves it easily. But then as actually as well. Red card for the Gene. It's cleared. Seems like I feel like Raya will see this game out. Now that Getafe are 10 men down, probably be a bit more desperate. A lot of space maybe open up. So my prediction of a 1-0 could actually happen. At the moment, it's happening pretty good. Couple subs here. Rayo. Tipsy Wipsy. Oopsie Wipsy. Substitution Rayo. 2 subs, actually. Unai Lopez coming off. And Alvaro Garcia's off. Gumbao coming on, number 15 of, what do you call this? Rayo Vallecano. And obviously Espino coming on, number 22 of Rayo Vallecano. Gumbo machine. Oh, good play there. Seems like I do think Rayo will see this game out, probably get their win here, unless they bottle it, but we'll see. In the bottle, SOS. But that's what Getafe need, SOS. Need to really get themselves back into it. 10 men down, Rayo probably expecting to have a lot more of the ball now. Probably a lot more comfortable with the ball as well, knowing that they do have a 1-0 scoreline to protect, which they have since the 7th minute. Florian Lejeune, crazy enough. The ball forward. Guardiola, not Pep. That wasn't Pep Guardiola. Finish up my drink. I sing her. If Rayo score, I'll finish it. Never mind, I'll finish it anyway. Cheers, lads. Last one. No more. So now, it's really up to how the game ends up. 5 minutes to go plus added time. Might be a little bit more added time though. Corner taken. So your punches are clear. So you will claim comfortably. Play the ball forward. Getafe could just see this game out. They could. Foul committed. Rayo obviously going up against Las Palmas, which obviously a win for Rayo would be really good, but a win for Las Palmas in next week's game would be just as important. Lots of things to be decided on in La Liga. There we go. Rayo, if they could just do it here. He just sat himself down, slipped at the wrong moment. Player forwards. Cleared. Can Rayo get a second, or can Getafe get the equalizer, especially with themselves being 10 men down? Is Ishiballa's on? I think man of the match, in my opinion, I feel like Soria, even though, yes, he did concede, but Soria is definitely a reason why Getafe are still in it. But I usually would say man of the match has to be from a player from the winning team. At the moment, I do think Lejeune's been good for Rayo in this game, so I'll probably go with Florian Lejeune. Scored the goal, potentially the winning goal. Another one is Isi Palzon as well. I think Unai Lopez, who just came off a while ago, been good. But I'll probably give it to Florian Lejeune from a Newcastle as well. As it is quite dark now here in Spain. Obviously, the night time, close to 11 o'clock here. But Getafe shot. Ooh, over the bar, over the bar, over the bar. Um, with 2 minutes to go plus the stoppage time. The corner for Getafe comes off Florian Lejeune, who I just talked about being my man of the match. We'll see if he actually will get it by the end of this game. Balzon will clear it as much as he can. So yeah, the goalkeeper putting it away for Getafe to bring it forward. That's a free kick or throw in, I think. Yeah, it's a throw in. Iglesias couldn't really do much on that. I think this result might kill off Getafe's hopes. I'll be honest, of some form of European football, in my opinion. I think with Rayo winning this one, they're currently in ninth place. They're above Sociedad now, I believe, and Mallorca as well in terms of the points. They're just outside, obviously on the same points as Osasuna. Osasuna, better goal difference and better, well, not goal difference, but goal score, but also head to head as well. But it is a free kick with 25 seconds. Cleared again. I think there's all panic stations for both teams. Getafe trying to get the equalizer. Rayo just trying to clear the way best as they can. And we'll see how much added time. 7 added minutes. 7 is the magic number. Although the number 7 be enough for Getafe to get the equalizer, maybe even win it. Or will Rayo seal the game off? Play it out. It's a good bit of strength and skill. Guardiola. Cleared. Pretty clear. Rayo just trying to see this game out now. I'll be honest. Couple of changes, or 1 or 2 changes for Getafe. We'll see how far they can go here. Getafe. It'll be Rayo. We might be seeing this game off, as it is obviously 11 against 10. Not against me. I don't have a evil twin, but evilness. Ooh, shot just over the bar. I think it was me, or it might be Adarete for Getafe. Could have been there for Getafe. Probably the big chance for them. No, it was Adarete. Lejeune closing them down. Yeah, I'll probably at the moment I would say man of the match. I'll go with Florian Lejeune. We'll see if he'll actually get it from La Liga. Neom coming on for Iglesias for Getafe. Getafe on a good situation with 10 men. Just seeing if they can just see this game and try to get an equalizer, get a point if they could. Getafe. Good ball, that. Cleared. Throw in. Rayo. Three minutes already played, 4 more to go. Rayo seeing this game out. Probably want the. Let's see if they actually manage it. Let's see. Rayo. That really is cleared. Anyway, forward for Getafe. They need it. That's a free kick. Committed on Mia. Getafe free kick, as I said. Long ball clear. Oh, poor touch. Alderete, and it's holding his hamstring. Oof, that was a good shot there, Alderete. The replay of that. Yeah, I think Rayo will see it out. And my prediction of a 1-0 Rayo win would stand true. Cleared, booted clear. It's just ball all up in the air. We'll see. We'll see. If Rayo could get the win here, see this game out, but it's a foul. Getafe free kick. Playing it quickly. A minute and a half until Rayo pick up a crucial win. Unless, oh, Rayo. Oh, that was the perfect chance. Oh, he's probably offside. Yeah, he was. He's clearly offside. But it's a poor touch regardless. Getafe. And it seems like Rayo will see out the game here. A big win for Rayo Vallecano. Here it goes. Ball comfortably cleared. And I feel like with just about 30 or so seconds to go, I think it might be all over. That's not how you do it. Getafe probably one last attack. This should be the last chance. It's now just ultra defense from Rayo against 10-man Getafe. Getafe still have the ball into the penalty area. You gotta clear it. Just booted it clear. What? It's ended. I don't know what the referee was doing there. It has ended. Rayo Vallecano have won. They have beaten Getafe 1-0, as I predicted. And it was a seventh-minute goal. Ishi Palazon actually got the man of the match, which, fair enough. I think Lejeune, probably in my opinion, as Newcastle bias. But yeah, it was Florian Lejeune's seventh-minute corner goal. He headed it in, which gave Rayo Vallecano the 3 points. And that will definitely help Rayo Vallecano's chances of getting some form of European football. They're up to 9th in the league. Getafe, it's 4 consecutive losses for them. 5 losses in the last 6 as well. Not great from them, and I think that might have killed them off. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, people. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on X on Twitter. Obviously, scoreboard's right there, which I do have to stop. And obviously, my next watch long will be Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal Wednesday night, this coming Wednesday, the Champions League second leg. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.